Security Council, what we have today, has been inherited from decades and decades ago. Now the Security Council, as it seems today, is blocked. The future, of course, will be very different from the past. There is a notion among the member states that we need a better representative Security Council. India among those who believe they can contribute to the well-being of the world. India is not alone. The Security Council, what we have today, has been inherited from decades and decades ago, reflecting a different world with different big powers, different balance of power, and at that time India was still not among the biggest ones. The future, of course, will be very different from the past. And in the future Security Council, the whole world is expecting that collectively it could cater for peace and security. Now the Security Council, as it seems today, is blocked. Let's just look at the war against Ukraine. Since the very beginning of the war in Ukraine, the Security Council was not in the position to take any resolution in the last almost 1.5 years. So there is a notion among the member states that we need a better representative Security Council, including those countries who have a larger responsibility for peace, larger responsibility for making well-being for the people, and of course India among those who believe they can contribute to the well-being of the world. The case of the reform has been going on in the negotiating process for 13 years, way too long. The first discussion that started on the potential necessity of reforming the Security Council started more than 40 years ago. So it's really high time. But it's in the hands of the member states. If the member states can agree on how to reform the Security Council in terms of its working methods, in terms of membership, in terms of permanent members, in terms of right of veto, in terms of what should be the better relationship between the Security Council and maybe other bodies of the United Nations. So it's all in the hands of the member states. But India is one of the perhaps most active advocates for the early reform of the Security Council.